Here's your precious money. I hope you're very happy. Now, will you please get out there and play? Please agree to see Ray.
So now he sends his mistress to negotiate for him.
I'm not his mistress, Kitty.
I want us to be back together.
We can. If you leave Harchester.
Linda, it hasn't exactly been easy for me, you know.
Thanks. It's perfectly clear how you feel.
Kitty!
Newcastle United again. Gallagher, Speed's onside, and he scored! Newcastle have the lead! What happened to the Harchester United defence? Steve West and Matt Conlon argue, but Gary Speed was on hand here as the ball was slipped.
Look, he's just spun away. You might as well have ushered him through. No one's picking him up. Matty, Westy, it's down to you.
But Gaff, we won the game, didn't we?
Yeah, I know. Two very nice goals from Scott and Fletch, but they were from free kicks.
Lucas to take it.
Scotty.
Oh, it's Scott Lucas has equalised. What a free kick.
It's a certainty, you know he's lining up. Here we go.
Oh, just have done it again. Two free kicks, two goals.
All right, lads, settle down. It's not the attack I'm worried about. I expected us to win this one. But on another day, they could have murdered us. You all went missing. All right, we're winning games, but you can't afford to be smug. So today I want to work on our marking. See you outside in 5.
Oi, oi! What's all this then?
Just the details for the wedding of the year, thank you.
He's not going to go through all this holy deadlock stuff, you mark my words.
So, well, boy, just because you ain't found the girl of your dreams, and while we're on the subject, big Italian job. Opera singer, disco, Full Monte Casino, mate. Yeah? Maria wanted one of those sort of beachy jobs, but not me, mate. See, as I'm marrying the most beautiful girl in the world, I want the world to know about it. And it's going to be real soon, because long drawn-out engagements ain't my style. Quick word, Jamie.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Can me and Maria come over to yours for a chat with you and Sash about weddings, because you had such a pucker one and all that, mate?
Sorry, mate. Busy later.
Beautiful stuff. I'll be over later, mate. Good on you. Don't like the smell of this, mate.
Tell that Maria's trouble with a capital T.
All right, lads, let's get to it.
Can I worry you?
What about?
Do the words Aston Villa mean anything to you?
We'll have to wait till after training.
Go for the chill ones out, so she wants to work.
What's up?
What's up? You receive a £5 million bid from Aston Villa for Carl Fletcher. You don't tell me about it, then you ask me what's up. How do you think I wouldn't find out about it? I've just spent the last 20 minutes on the phone to Doug Ellis pretending I knew what the hell he was going on about.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
You knew I was up against it. Did you think I enjoyed running around this club like an idiot, trying to get money together for everyone?
That's your department. Mine's a winning team. Look, we're winning games. We're in the top 6. We've got a good chance of qualifying for Europe if we keep all our players. I'd say I was doing pretty well, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but you can't keep that information from me, Ray. You just can't act on your own. After the FA inquiry, we said no more secrets. I've kept my part of the bargain.
Have you? I don't remember you telling me about the lack of bonuses in last month's pay packets. Linda, if we lose Carl Fletcher, you can kiss goodbye to Europe.
It's £5 million. I need the money. The deal's on.
What?
I phoned John Gregory. He's coming over. Just tell Fletch to come and see me after training. You can manage that, can't you?
There we go. Are you sure about this?
I wasn't until I saw them on Tuesday, but now I am sure.
She was only at the hotel to try and sort out that nightmare she had with the Ouija's.
Oh, I know they hadn't planned to meet, but I have to take control of my own life, Lizzie. It's time William and I went back home, to Thailand.
Were you allowed to take William away from Ray without his consent? I mean, he is half British.
I don't care whether he's allowed to or not. I don't remember there being anything in the rules about my husband sleeping with Linda Block. That didn't seem to stop him. I'd better get William back to the nanny at the Grange if I'm going to make my solicitor's appointment.
Well, I tell you what. Why don't you let me look after him? Save you having to leave him with a stranger. Give me a chance to spend some time with him before you go.
Great. Fantastic.
Pleasure is all mine.
All right, boys, that'll do you. Let's have a word.
What is it? Someone else have put a bid in for me, have they?
Listen, the reason I didn't tell you is because I didn't want you to go. You're firing on all cylinders now. How did you find out, anyway?
Grapevine. No secrets in this game for long, eh, Gov?
Yeah, well, Villa have come back in for you.
Interesting. Can't keep a good man down, can you?
Look, you Scott and Monday are doing really well up front.
Maybe.
Chairman wants to see it as soon as you changed.
Peachy.
Fletch? I don't want you to go.
What's going on, boy?
I'm in demand. Yet again. Aston Villa.
You up for it? Have to wait and see, won't we? Tell you what, you go, I'll be striker, eh? Yeah.
So, what's the spread then? Oh, yeah, I'll have some of that. Right, I want £5 a frame, and Jimmy White to win by 4 frames. Yeah. All right then, see ya.
You got a problem, mate.
Yeah, it's you and me case. Why don't you just cut me some slack here? Well, it stops after this anyway. I mean, I've had a bad streak. But once I get back to where I was, then, well, that's it. Knock it on the head.
Who are you trying to convince, Jamie? Me or you? Look, mate, you're out of control. Just sort yourself out, all right?
Come in. Fletch, come in, sit down. Take it Ray's told you we've had an offer for you.
Yeah, he told me. But he didn't tell you, though, did he?
What?
He's a bit all over the place, isn't he, at the moment? It's as if he, can't handle the success.
Anyway, Aston Villa have offered $5 million for you. It's a very good deal.
For you, maybe. Might help you find next month's bonuses. Saves you having to smash into that piggy bank of yours. Doesn't mean it's a good enough deal for me, though, does it?
Oh, I think you'll find it's worth your while.
I don't know. I'm kind of feeling settled here again.
Doesn't seem like 5 minutes ago since you were in here trying to renegotiate your contract.
Yeah, that was then. Things have changed now.
Oh? How?
Well, the club's doing well again, isn't it?
Listen, I've already told young Gregory we're accepting his bid. He's willing to come over here this afternoon. I want you to speak to him.
That was a bit premature of you, wasn't it? I tell you, I'm gonna need a big reason to go.
How about £10,000 a week more than you're getting from us?
Ooh. What time's he coming?
Hey, Angel, have I missed you or what? So show me some loving. Come here, you. Oh.
I only saw you 3 hours ago.
I know, but it feels like 3 years, don't it, eh? Anyway, glad to see you getting in the mood, but no time for that. Get your coat on.
What?
We've got a busy afternoon, haven't we?
What are you talking about?
Oh, babe, come on, don't tell me you've forgotten. I made you an appointment for the country house tonight. I sorted out the wedding.
Oh, slow right down.
Can't slow down, babe. I'm in love with you. We're getting married. Come on, it's exciting stuff. Come on.
Hi, Donna. It's me, Maria. Look, I need to meet up with you later.
Oh, I'm just on my way out.
Can I come in? Where's Will?
He's been looked after. I've got an appointment.
Why didn't you tell me how they looked after him?
What do you want?
Look, about the other day, what you saw, it was nothing. Linda was ill.
It doesn't matter. I only agreed to see you because Linda begged me to.
Linda?
Look, Ray, you don't have to pretend anymore. You can see Linda when and where you like. I don't care.
Kitty?
I want a divorce as soon as possible.
Sounds like a good offer, Fletch.
Yeah, not as good as Precious, though.
That's up to you. You know how highly I value you.
Yeah, but it's like you say. If you take control of the club, I'll be player manager. I'd rather hold out for that.
Well, you know I don't want you to go, but I also wouldn't want you to look back and regret things.
What are you on about?
Times are going to get tough when you're a manager, Fletch. New pressures. I wouldn't want you to come to resent me because I stood in the way of you furthering your career as a player.
I think what Prash is trying to say is that he thinks so much of you that he just wants the best for you.
Precisely.
It's fair. But I'll take my chances.
You're in a win-win situation, Fletch. You'll be able to ask for very serious money.
So, just talk to John Gregory, eh?
All right. Whatever you say, boss.
And then, turn him down.
Just let me explain.
What is there to explain? You slept with Linda, she's pregnant, you betrayed me.
It was a stupid mistake. If I could turn back the clocks, I would.
Don't tell me you wish you could turn back the clocks. I'm not interested.
What about Will?
He'll stay with me.
I will be able to see him, won't I?
Do you want to? I'm sure you'll have your hands full with your new baby. I'm sorry, Ray. I told you weeks ago if we had any chance, it would have to be away from Harchester. And you're still there. Have you done anything about the offer from Bordeaux? I thought not. I'm going to be late.
Kitty.
Don't. Please. Just go.
I don't know why we bothered with the cleaner. Don't have to go around after her. What are you doing?
Relaxing after a hard morning at the office.
When's the new stereo going to arrive? I'm beginning to forget what most of my CDs sound like.
It's on order. It's not like any cheap old rubbish you can get down the high street. If you want quality, you got to wait for it.
All right, I was only asking. When's the car going to be ready?
What is this, 20 flaming questions or what?
Keep your hair on. I hope you're not going to get in my way. I've got things to do. Now, mind your feet.
Who says men don't help with housework?
He might take some persuading, but, you know, footballers. He'll go for the money. Ah, here he is. I think you two know each other.
John.
Fletch, good to see you.
You too.
Right, I'll leave you two to sort it out. Good luck.
So, Deadly's loosened the purse strings then?
Yeah, maybe.
They'll need to be very loose.
How much?
Well, 40 grand a week's the going rate for a striker like me these days.
40 grand a week? I've got internationals that are not earning that kind of dough.
Oh, and a 4-year contract too.
But Fletch, you're 29.
Yeah, I'm a very young and experienced 29, John.
I'll tell you what we do, Fletch. Why don't you get your agent in there now?
I'm afraid I'm on my own these days. Well, apart from a lawyer to dot the I's. And anyway, it's non-negotiable.
Isn't it? I'll tell you what we do, Fletch. I'll see you next time we play, eh?
John, is something wrong?
Your boy's having a laugh. He wants funny money. No chance.
Does he? Wait here a moment, would you? What the hell are you playing at?
He ain't gonna stump up, so I ain't going.
Listen, Fletch, the club needs this deal.
Yeah, and I don't. Sorry and all that.
I could make your life a misery, you know. You could rot in the reserves.
I don't think so. Even Ray knows how much he needs me. That's why he didn't tell you about the offer in the first place. And anyway, the fans wouldn't have it.
You always were a selfish playboy, Carl.
Well?
No go, I'm afraid. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. Not as sorry as I am. It's been a complete waste of time.
John, Wait, John, what about if I offered you Scott Lucas instead? You interested?
Yeah, maybe.
Step into my office. I think Scott may have another reason for wanting to go.
Yeah, but Linda, it'll have to be the same price.
But Scott's 5 years younger. He's worth $8 million. You'll get at least 10 on the resale.
Yeah, that's if the transfer market's up and running by then. Otherwise...
John, wait 1 second, please. Jeff, I want you in here with Scott Lucas as quick as possible. No, not on the phone, in person. I will make it worth his while. I promise. Yes, and yours.
Lizzie, I'm back.
Shh. So did you have a good morning?
Yeah, great. What's for lunch, love?
I've just put some soup on. Been playing with wee William. Quite nice having a baby round the house again.
Yeah. Hey, maybe we should...
Don't even think about it. The 2 monsters we've got already are quite enough, thank you very much.
So how come you've got William, then? Where's Kitty?
Oh, she's got an appointment with her solicitor, so I said I'd look after him. She's talking about getting a divorce.
A divorce? It's a bit strange, them suddenly splitting up, isn't it? Has she said anything to you about what's happened between them?
No. It's just one of those things. She's in a right state. Talking about taking William back to Thailand.
I don't know what Ray will have to say about that. He absolutely dotes on that little lad. Yeah. Maybe having another baby's not such a good idea after all. I've forgotten about all this crying stuff.
Well, go on then.
What's up, sunshine?
It's about time she improved your contracts where you've been playing. Well, look at that. It's John Gregory's car. What's he doing here?
You know what that is? That's something to do with signing Fletch. Apparently Villa are interested in him.
Well, that's it then. She gets him off the payroll, leaves her free to pay you what you're worth and what she owes me. Sweet. We're in the money.
Well, I'll believe it when I see it, mate. Stake this club's been in.
Come on, son. Let's go to war.
Cheers. I'm delighted, Fletch. I knew you were one of us.
I bet Linda was pleased.
She's not a happy bunny. I think she's panicking now.
How?
There's definitely something in the air.
What do you mean?
Well, I never realised just how desperate Linda was for money.
And?
Well, I heard her asking John Gregory if he wanted to buy Scott Lucas instead of me.
Really? Fascinating.
It all seems to be coming apart down there, doesn't it?
Yeah, but don't worry. When I'm player manager, I'll piece it all back together again. Right, I must love you and leave you. Bye.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
If Scott Lucas goes, there'll be an outcry.
Yeah. Great news, isn't it? Hmm?
Now's not a good time, Matt.
Just wanted a quick word.
Come in.
Look, Ray, I'm sure you don't want to see anyone at the moment, but just thought I'd say, if you did want anyone to talk to, I'm just down the road, okay? Oh, you know. About you, Kitty, the divorce.
How did you know?
Well, Lizzie told me. She's looking after William. Ray, it's fine. It's not going to go any further. I understand. I mean, he must be gutted. What, with Kitty taking William back to Thailand?
You what?
Ray? What's wrong?
Ray, listen. I'm sure she didn't mean that she was gonna...
What did Kitty say? What did she say about taking Williams to Thailand?
Just that she might go home. She was upset. I don't think she knew what she was saying.
She's taking my son nowhere, I'm telling you.
I just said...
Don't. I think you've said enough.
Right, mate, let's get you sorted. There you go, there's 10. Hello, Ray Wyatt. What? You are joking me?
I have it from a very good source within the club, Ray. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't doing a deal right now as we speak. I just thought you had a right to know. No problem.
Sell me? Hold on, I thought it was Fletch going to Villa.
Yeah, it was. But now it's not. So, are you interested or not?
No, not really, no. I mean, things are going all right here, you know, I've got a good run going and stuff like that.
Hang on, Scott. Let's not be too hasty. What are they offering?
That's not the issue.
No, to my client.
You didn't hear it from me, but I think £30,000 a week is an offer.
Yeah, well, this ain't just about the money, all right?
No, you're right, Scott. It's not. But I thought this deal might appeal to you for some other reason.
You're trying to get rid of him, ain't you?
I can't deny this deal will be good for the club.
In which case, my client would need a sweetener to go, and on top of my fee, I'd like the £150,000 you still owe me from the deal with Monday Bandili.
We can talk about that.
What's the other reason?
You could live in the south of Birmingham, travel in, and then you'd be less than an hour away from Anne and Sam in Bristol.
All right, I'll talk to him, all right?
He's waiting in the boardroom. I'll just go get him.
Spring is here, the sky is blue, and the birds all sing as if they knew. Today's the day we'll say I do, and we'll never be lonely anymore.
Oh, look at that.
I thought it was a good shot, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, but...
Well, what's the problem?
Well, I want Jimmy White to win.
Why?
Well, I don't know. I like him. I always support the underdog.
Oh, you are an old softy.
Yep.
Now, you'll be aware, John, that my boy's performing miracles, playing just behind the two strikers here. That's where he wants to stay.
Yeah, I've heard that. Not only that, I can't expect Paul Merson to go on forever.
Good. I just wanted to clear that up before we get down to the real business. So give us a ballpark figure, John.
Come in.
I tried the house, there's no one there.
I'm so sorry, Kitty. I don't know what Matt was thinking of.
Where could he have taken him? I didn't want him to know what I was doing. Now he'll do all he can to keep me here.
He's probably just a bit shocked, that's all. Once you talk it through, I'm sure you'll be able to come up with some arrangement.
He'll be at the club. Gone running to her, probably. Why did Matt have to say something? Why are men so stupid?
I ask myself that every day.
The bells will ring, the stars will shine, 'cause I'll be hers and she'll be mine. We'll love until the end of time, and we'll never be lonely anymore, because we're strong.
a good deal to me, Scott. More money, longer contract, bigger club.
No. Listen, John, if I live south of Birmingham, right, how long would it take me to get to the training ground?
Training ground? Half hour around the M42. No worries.
All right, let's do this, yeah?
Good lad. John. Happy? Fantastic.
Could have got you more. Linda's desperate to sell a player. Should have given you a slice of her fees and pay up as well.
Well, Jeff, I think I'm doing all right out of it. The main thing is I'm close to Anne and Sam, you know what I'm saying?
What's going on, Scott? What are you doing here?
The deal with Villa. You must have known.
Surprised you're willing to let me go, Gaffer.
I wasn't. This has been done behind my back. Just hang on while I go and talk to the chairman.
It's a done deal, Ray. Subject to a medical.
I'm not having this. Just go and wait in the dressing room. I'll be 5 minutes.
Gaffer, it's done, mate.
5 minutes, all right, in the dressing room.
Bloody seatbelt.
Oh, I think you're going to find there's going to be a few changes around here soon. I've got to go. Bye.
Grab your coat, love. You've pulled. What are you up to? I was thinking you could knock off early and we could go back to my place and see if that jacuzzi's still working.
I can't. I've got loads to do here. Boring work things, sorry.
All right. Well, what time do you finish? I'll come and pick you up.
Well, I'm going to be stuck here for ages. I don't really know what time I'm going to finish.
All right.
I'm sorry, Fletch. I've been letting the business run itself lately. I really need to catch up. I'll, call you in a day or so. We'll do lunch or something.
Yeah. I'll leave you to it.
Was a bit harsh.
Oh, I think I've done my bit, don't you? I wouldn't want him to think there was anything serious in our relationship.
Funny. That's exactly what I want him to think.
You go and lie in his tacky jacuzzi, then.
Has it not occurred to you that we are this far from getting exactly what we want? If you dump him now or irritate him, do you think he's going to be as easy to manipulate?
So I have to enjoy his pathetic attempts at being sexy. Give me one good reason why I should.
I'll give you $500,000, all with a picture of the Queen's head on them. Now pick up the phone and call him and tell him you've just realised that there is nothing in this whole world you would rather do than to take a nice long soak in his jacuzzi. Please.
Sandra, can you do me a favour? Look after him for a few minutes. Thanks.
What's wrong?
Don't play the innocent with me. You've just sold Scott Lucas behind my back.
Look, Ray, relax.
I won't relax.
Zoe, have you seen Ray? I think it's with Mrs. Block. Is William with him? Last time I saw him, yeah.
You don't know anything about a football team, do you?
I know about running a football club.
It's not the same thing. Do you know why we're in the top 6? I'll tell you why. Because I put Monday Bandili up front with Carl Fletcher, and I moved Scott Lucas in behind him to play in the hole.
Yeah, I'm sure it was very clever.
Teams can't live with it. The centre-backs don't know whether to step up and go with Scott or to stay with the R and Marco.
Sounds like a stroke of genius.
They lose all the shape, leaving gaps for Monday and Fletch. Scott Lucas was the final piece of the jigsaw. Now it all fits.
Do you have any idea how much strain I've been under? And I'm not just talking about you and me and this baby. This club's going under. I need the money, Ray.
How much did you get for him?
5 million.
5 million? He's worth half as much again.
Ray, we don't know what's going to happen with the transfer system. He's on a Bosman in 15 months.
So give him a better contract.
You know we can't afford that. Anyway, assuming he would sign it, players these days just sit out the last year of their contracts. It makes good business sense to get him off the wage bill now.
So selling to one of our rivals for a Champions League place is good business. And what if he scores the goal that keeps us out of it? How's that good business with what we stand to make?
All right. I have to look at one more wedding dress. Go to one more Ponzi cake shop. I tell you, I'm going to scream.
Just think of all that cash. How did you get away?
Told him you're having boyfriend trouble.
Yeah, trouble is finding one rich enough to make it worth me while selling the sordid sex secret.
Right, done your homework?
Well, I reckon we head for Sydney first off, see if there's anything doing there. Then we head up for the reef. Serious, relaxing. How are those funds coming on?
Excuse me. Could we have a couple of lattes sent over? Yes. Thanks. Not as well as I hoped. Got about 5 grand so far. I'd have more if I could get rid of Pinky and Perky.
That's Campbell and what's his name?
Donna.
Oh, yeah.
Should have stuck arsenic in his drink at Christmas. Shut that moaning geek up for good. If only I could have got some of the others. We'd have the money in no time.
What about Fletch?
Past it.
Scott?
Away with the fairies. No chance there.
So what's the plan then?
Well, I reckon I can take Eddie a bit further before I've got most of the cash. He's so wrapped up in the wedding. He won't notice where the money's going.
Then Donna and Maria do Australia.
Where's Daddy?
Okay, I'll get that faxed over you as soon as I can.
Sandra, what's going on?
Oh, sorry, Mrs. White. Look, I've been doing my best, raising an important meeting with Mrs. Block.
This could be the end for you, you know. The fans will go mad. On top of everything else, Villa are our local rivals.
I might have guessed you'd go running straight to her.
We had a transfer deal to talk about, Kitty.
It's business.
Oh, I bet it was. What do you think you're doing, leaving my son with a complete stranger?
What do you think you're doing, trying to take my son out of the country? In Britain, it's called kidnapping.
And what would you have me do? Leave him with you so you can palm him off with anybody who happens to be around? I wonder what the courts will make of that.
They won't make anything of it because he's going nowhere. He's staying here where he belongs with me.
You just calm down.
Why don't you shut up? Haven't you done enough?
One's taking my son away.
Stop it! Ray, wait, what are you doing?
So I'll get down to the travel agents and I'll price up them tickets. I think the open-ended ones will be the best for us. I mean, we might like it so much there we don't want to come back.
Yeah, whatever.
Maria, look at me. You're not going to marry that Eddie I've only ever scored one goal, Moliano. It ain't going to happen. You and me are going to Australia.
It's just... the others haven't been as nice to me as he has.
Nice? Just because he wants to marry her, all of a sudden he's Harrison Ford, rescuing Paul Maria from a snake pit. For the last 4 years taught you nothing.
It's just different this time, all right.
So what am I supposed to do? Sit around for 2 years where you play happy families? We had an agreement. Whoever got in enough to make proper money would help the other one out.
I know.
You owe me. Who was it that kept you for 8 months after you stitched up the last one? When nobody else would talk to you.
All right, it was you. Look, don't worry. I won't let you down. It's just... I know how devastated he's going to be when he realises what I've done.
Get over it.
Yeah, I suppose. Look, I better go. He'll be wondering where I am. I'll call you. I'll let you know what's going on.
Yeah, you do that. See ya.
Go on, Gaffer.
Don't you worry, son. No one's going to take you away from me.
Ray? It's okay, man. Ray, what's the matter, mate?
Scott, have you seen Ray?
Yeah. He's in the physio room.
Has he got William with him?
Yeah. What's the matter? What's going on?
Hello. What can I do for you two lovebirds?
Well, me and Maria was in the middle of talking about the wedding and we need a little bit of advice, babe.
I don't know.
Oh, of course, sweetheart, you're the expert, ain't you, eh?
Well, I suppose you have come to the right place. Come on, then.
Fuck you. Jamie, is he? Jamie!
Look who's here, Jamie. Eddie and Maria want some help with their wedding.
Hey, brother, how you doing, all right?
I thought I told you I was busy.
You're only watching the stupid snooker. Sit down, you two.
Cheers, sweetheart, thank you.
Can you turn that off? This is important stuff, ain't it, Eddie?
Top priority, babe, as important as it gets. Hey, sweetheart?
Ray, unlock the door. We can sort this out.
This'll get sorted when Kitty tells me she's not taking my son away. And when you tell me Scott Lucas is staying at Archester...
Look, if we can just talk about it.
What, so you can lie to me again?
I just did a deal that was the best for the club.
Yeah, a deal you kept from me.
Yeah, after you kept information about Fletch from me.
Yeah, well, this is what it's come to. Lying to each other. I knew this would happen when I covered up the truth about Didier Baptiste.
What about the rumours about you going to France?
It's all paper talk.
Look, Ray, this isn't doing anyone any good. Just come out, please.
How long's he going to be in his meeting? Ray Wyatt. Look, tell him he needs to call me urgently as soon as he gets out of his meeting.
Ray, I'm sure we can discuss this.
There's nothing to discuss. He's staying here with me.
Think of William.
I am thinking of William. That's why he's in here with me.
You must know I can't go back to Thailand without him.
So don't go then.
How can I stay and watch you and Linda working together? Wondering all the time.
Linda, you saw how she treated me today.
I ain't being funny. What's all this about?
Nothing, Scott. Look, haven't you got a medical to sort out something?
Look, you can have anything you want. Anything. You can have the house. I'll move into the Grange. Please, don't take Will away.
I don't know, Ray. I just don't know.
No, you don't want it tacky, because the magazines want class.
Right, class, yeah, OK.
OK, now how many are you looking at?
Only about 300.
300?
Well, yeah, there's one at the club, isn't there, eh? There's the players, their partners, then there's your family.
I don't know about them.
We had a nice big marquee, didn't we, Jamie? You want it silk-lined, heated, air conditioning. Right? Now, the good thing about having the magazines there is they pay for it all. And you get lovely photos with the publicity. Good for your career, Eddie.
Great.
Isn't the bride's father paying?
He's not a wealthy man, I'm afraid.
Listen, have you guys seen The Godfather, yeah? Yeah, that big Italian wedding in that's exactly what I want, the big thing.
What, the horse's head in the wedding bed?
Yeah, something like that, bro.
Can you try and be a bit more constructive, Jamie? And you can turn that thing off. The problem is, you ain't got the double attraction, have you?
What do you mean, babe?
Well, Jamie's a footballer and I'm a model. Eddie's a footballer, but Maria, well, she'll just be a footballer's wife.
Well, yeah, but she'll be a beautiful one, won't she, eh?
Yeah. Anyway, my dad's got loads of footballers on his books. Maybe he could get some along and it might help attract the mags.
Yeah, cool. See, we're getting somewhere now, babe. Carry on, this is great, eh?
It's okay. Shh. Oh, come on.
Now, for a big wedding, you've got to plan it like you're going to war. And as you want to get it done quite quickly, we need to get a move on.
Right, listen, babe. Look, I know you wanted a small do. If it'd just been the two of us, you know, I would have wished you off to Vegas, check out the Chapel of Love, and I could have been Elvis and you could have been Priscilla. But it's my old man, you know. He never thought I'd end up with someone as good as you, and I just want to prove to him that I have.
Oh, isn't it sweet? You're a very lucky girl, you know.
I know.
Look, listen, Tash, I always think those little throwaway cameras are a great idea, you know. Stick them on everyone's table. When you get them developed, you can get the wedding from other people's angle, you know, yeah?
No.
Why not?
Well, the magazines won't have it. If those photos get out, then they haven't got an exclusive deal, have they?
Yeah. See, she knows her onions, don't she, eh? Go on.
Sorted out every deal of mine and Jamie's, he'll tell you. Where is he, anyway? Jamie?
Ray, it's Scott. Listen, mate, I know what you're going through.
You, deserting this club when you knew we were on the verge of something. You betrayed me like the rest of them.
No, it's nothing like that, mate.
Go and get your 30 pieces of silver from Aston Villa.
No, listen, mate, the reason I'm leaving the club, the reason I took the move, is so that I can be closer to my kid in Bristol. Listen, I know what a son means to a father, okay, and a father to his son, I know that. But you ain't doing anyone any favours keeping him in there. Ray, listen to me, you sent me to therapy, right?
So?
Right, in therapy, what they taught me is this. If you cling to things, right, it only makes the situation worse. So what you got to do, mate, is you got to let go. And if you let go, then... well, then things, they work out for the best. If it's meant to be, that is.
Jamie? What is going on? Was our wedding so bad you can't bear talking about it? Are you bored of me or what?
I'm just not interested in Eddie's wedding, all right?
But he's your mate.
She's not. That tart's taking him for a ride.
But she makes him happy. Can't you be happy for him?
Oh, come on, Jimmy.
Right, that's it.
Tash, what are you doing? Tash! Tash! Oh, come on! Oh. You come...
I'm sick of you constantly watching the bleeding TV all the time.
Tash, just give it here.
Get off! You want it? Go and get it.
What did you do that for?
Now you can watch whatever you want.
You know, I don't think he's in any mood to listen to reason, to be honest.
Yeah, so what do we do?
Ray, I'll stay if that's what you want.
But it's not what you want, is it?
Just come out. I said I'll stay.
You're just saying that to get me out of here. How do I know you won't just disappear with Will when things settle down?
Please.
Jamie, I told you!
Oh. Come on, babe, time we weren't here.
Give me it!
Give it here! Listen, guys, look, thanks for your help, but we'll make our own way out, all right? See ya. Give it here!
Oh.
Now look what you've done. You're the solicitor, you work it out.
What's going on in there?
What?
He's on a phone or something.
I want some kind of injunction to stop her taking him out of the country. What?
What's going on in there? William!
Right, she's got him. Right, stand back.
Scott, what are you going to do?
That's what married life is like. I don't know if I want any of it.
Oh, come on, mate, don't say that, you know. It's just a little lover's tiff, isn't it? You know, they're crazy about each other, them two.
Yeah? He wasn't even interested in his own wedding, let alone ours.
You know, but that's why we're different, aren't we, me and you? You see, we're doing all this together.
I don't know. Maybe it'd be nicer if we went to Barbados. Did it on the beach, kept it small.
No. I told you I want an Italian job, don't I? You know, big. Friends, family, the works. Look, babe, just do this for me, huh?
Think about it. If you do something for me.
Yeah, name it.
Well, this place should be for me and you. We should be starting off married life in our little love nest. On our own. Do you think, you could give Danny and Campbell notice to find another place? I knew you'd understand. Mwah.
Yes, I mean, Mum phoned me up and told me that our kid has been arrested.
Hey, guys, how you doing, all right? Yeah, good afternoon, was it? Good game of pool? All right for you young'uns, eh? Look, listen, lads, me and Maria have been chatting and, we sort of think after we get married, we want to sort of, need a bit more room here, you know?
Okay.
Cheers, babe. So, it was about time you two moved on anyway, ain't it? So if we say, I'll give you notice now, so 2 weeks?
Look, I'm really sorry about earlier, Ed. Can I watch your TV?
I'll leave you two alone.
Oh, Ray. What a mess. Scott? Are you all right?
No, I think I've broken my ankle.
Oh, okay.
Next time on Dream Team.
You are not going to believe what Dad's gone and done. He's hired an accordionist from Sicily to fly in for the wedding.
You're the best thing that's ever happened to me, Eddie Moriano.
I think it's your turn now, isn't it?
Fletcher.
We're on your case, love. We know what you're after with Eddie, and we ain't having it.
I think you better get off my drive.
This ain't your drive, it's Eddie's.
Not for long.